Why isn't financial literacy taught in schools? Unveiling the shocking truth and empowering your future. Welcome to Leverage Success. Ever wondered why schools teach you about the Pythagorean theorem, but not how to manage your credit card? It's a question that impacts everyone, from young adults just starting out to parents planning for their children's future. Let's dive into the shocking truth behind why financial literacy is often missing from the curriculum, and more importantly, what you can do about it. Our education system, while valuable, often lags behind the times. It focuses heavily on traditional academic subjects like math, science, and history, but frequently overlooks essential real-world skills. This gap leaves students unprepared for the financial realities they'll face after graduation. Standardized tests, such as the SAT and ACT, further reinforce this imbalance. These tests prioritize academic performance, inadvertently overshadowing the importance of practical financial knowledge. This creates a system where students can excel in calculus but remain clueless about how credit card interest works, a skill far more relevant to their daily lives. Imagine a classroom where students learn not just about quadratic equations, but also about budgeting, taxes, and investing. This is the kind of education that truly prepares young adults for the financial challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Governments and financial institutions, like banks and credit card companies, play a significant role in the financial landscape. While they provide essential services, their business models can sometimes benefit from a lack of financial literacy among the public. Banks and credit card companies, for example, generate substantial revenue from fees, overdraft charges, and high-interest debt. If more people understood the power of compound interest and the dangers of high-interest debt, they might make different financial choices, potentially impacting these institutions' profits. Governments, too, can indirectly benefit from a financially uninformed public. A population struggling with debt may become more reliant on government programs, and individuals who haven't planned adequately for retirement may need to work longer, continuing to pay taxes. This creates a complex dynamic where financial literacy could challenge the status quo. Many parents, despite their best intentions, may not possess the financial knowledge needed to effectively teach their children about money management. This lack of knowledge can stem from their own upbringing or a general discomfort in discussing financial matters. Money is often considered a private or stressful topic, leading families to avoid open conversations about it. While parents might teach their children the importance of saving, they may not delve into topics like investing, building credit, or understanding different types of financial products. Imagine a podcast episode where families share their experiences with money, discussing both successes and failures. These open conversations can help break down the taboo surrounding finances and empower families to learn and grow together. Our society often promotes consumerism, encouraging immediate gratification through spending. Advertising and social media bombard us with messages to buy now, pay later, creating a culture of instant gratification that can hinder long-term financial planning. Schools, unfortunately, often reinforce this mindset by focusing on traditional career paths. Get a job, work hard, retire at 68. They rarely teach students about residual income, entrepreneurship, or alternative ways to build wealth. Consider the example of financing a new car or the latest iPhone. While these purchases may provide temporary satisfaction, investing that same money could yield significant returns over time. This shift in perspective is crucial for building long-term financial security. Financial literacy has the power to disrupt the status quo. If everyone possessed a solid understanding of money management, the financial landscape would likely look very different. Fewer people would fall victim to predatory loans, and more individuals would invest early, potentially reducing wealth inequality. Workers might feel empowered to demand higher wages or even start their own businesses, creating a more equitable economic system. The elite, in some ways, benefit from keeping people financially dependent. By limiting access to financial knowledge, they maintain a system where a significant portion of the population relies on them for employment and financial services. The lack of financial literacy has far-reaching consequences. Studies show that a significant percentage of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, struggling to make ends meet. Many individuals lack the savings to cover even a small emergency, highlighting the precarious financial situation of a large segment of the population. The average credit card debt per household is alarmingly high, indicating a widespread reliance on credit to cover expenses. These statistics paint a clear picture of a society grappling with financial stress, largely due to a lack of education and awareness. The good news is that financial literacy is a skill that can be learned and improved upon. There are several steps individuals and communities can take to address this issue. Self-education is a powerful tool. Books, YouTube channels, podcasts, and online courses offer a wealth of information on personal finance. By taking the initiative to learn, individuals can empower themselves to make informed financial decisions. Advocating for financial literacy in schools is crucial. Some states have already begun to require financial education in their curricula, and this trend should continue. By pushing for these programs, we can ensure that future generations are better prepared for the financial realities of adulthood. Teaching children about money from a young age is essential. Giving them an allowance and encouraging them to budget and save can instill valuable financial habits that will last a lifetime. Finally, it's important to question the system. Ask yourself why financial literacy isn't a standard part of education and challenge the norms that perpetuate financial ignorance. Why is financial literacy so important? It helps you avoid debt traps, build wealth, prepare for emergencies, secure your retirement, and reduce stress. Let's break down some key financial literacy topics. Budgeting, spending plan. Track your income versus expenses. Implement the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Tools like Mint, YNAB, and Excel can help. Savings and emergency funds. Set aside money for short-term and unexpected costs. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in an emergency fund. Automate your savings through direct deposit. Debt management. Pay off loans and credit cards efficiently. Consider the debt snowball method, paying off smallest debts first, or the debt avalanche method, paying off highest interest debts first. Learn continuously by reading books and listening to podcasts such as Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Wealthy people like Warren Buffett started investing early and focused on long-term growth. The FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early. Lives frugally and invests aggressively. Dave Ramsey's baby steps, a proven debt-free plan. Financial ignorance is often by design, but you have the power to break the cycle. Financial literacy isn't about becoming rich. It's about making informed choices to secure your future. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your financial confidence grow. Spread the word about the importance of financial literacy. Let's build a financially empowered future together. Thanks for watching Leverage Success. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Who do you know that would love this video? Share this video with them. Your support helps us keep creating, and we'd love to have you as part of our community. Let us know in the comments what you thought or what you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.